Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Marisa. I'm from State Islamic University of Raden Palembang, English Education Study Program. In this video, I'm going to answer 5 questions about teaching English as a foreign language methodology course. So without any further ado, let's check it out. So there are 6 components of communication process. The first, we have context. Context here means all the factors outside people who communicate. It could be physical, social, chronological, cultural. So the sender chooses the message to communicate within a context. The second, we have sender on encounter. Is the person who sent the message. They can use symbols such as words, graphic, or visual aids to convey the message. The third is message. It's a key idea that the sender wants to communicate. The fourth is medium. It's used to exchange or transmit the message. The best choice of medium in communication will make the message effective and correctly interpreted by the recipient. The fifth, recipient or decoder, is a person whom the message is intended, and there are factors such as knowledge, responsiveness, and the reliance of encoder and decoder that will influence the recipient understand the message. The last is feedback, the main component of communication process as it permits the sender to analyze the efficacy of the message. Because language is important, it is the vital part of human connection. Language allows us to share our ideas, thoughts, and feelings with others. It has the power to build societies. In my point of view, in Dutch period, English was a compulsory subject given 3 or 4 times a week. They learned it from junior high school till senior high school. There were so many books that they could use to learn English. Moreover, at the end of the 3rd year, they had to have written and oral examination. As a result, they could speak, read, and write good English. And then in Japanese period, Dutch and English were totally banned, and all the books in those languages has to be burned. The education system was radically changed. Instead of Dutch, Japanese was taught intensively as it was designed to become the second language of Indonesia. Next, it is independence period. The teaching of English in the primary school is now the latest trend in Indonesia. It's based on the assumption that if English is taught beginning from primary school, then it's hoped that the LT in the higher level will be successful. If not compulsory, and usually it's start from the 4th or the 5th grade, many primary schools in big cities have been taught English, and it's included in the so-called local load, meaning that each school can teach anything not provided by the curriculum from the Ministry of Education, which theoretically should relate to the local needs. As such, the term local load has been liberally interpreted to accommodate the teaching of English. To be honest, I think the best teaching English period is in independence period because we already start to learn English in primary school. After that, the translation is not in Dutch or Japanese again, so it's already English to Indonesian and Indonesian to English. After that, because the material should relate to local needs, so the teacher can make the material as creative as they can because they have to match it with the students' needs. From my perspective, as many people know, nowadays English is a global or international language. The global status of English is partly due to the number of people who speak it. So many people around the world are able to speak English, whereas Indonesian as a national language, it's the official language of Indonesia. The status less than English because not all the people around the world can use it. That's why we need to develop in other two. One day, Indonesian can be an international language. In countries like Singapore, Malaysia, and the Philippines, there is a national language. In this case, English plays an important role. As the administrative and business language of the country, English has the status of the first foreign language. The functions of English is important in Indonesia because of the extent of the role it plays in the following areas. The first, economics and business. The USA's position as the world's #1 economy is that a pull on global business. If Indonesia wishes to enter the international markets, we have to be able to understand English. The second, international relation. English is one of the official languages of the United Nations and other key international bodies. English may be used as a lingua franca. The third, the media. Newspaper, global television, radio broadcasting, these all using English. The purpose is we can know the news around the world. The fourth, education. A large proportion of the scientific papers published in all subjects are in English. English is also increasingly used as medium of interaction in school and universities, with subjects such as management, information, technology, and the humanities making particular use of English. The fifth, communication. Much of the words communication are done in English. 80% of the words electronically stored information is in English. Moreover, Indonesia is one of the best tourist attractions. So many foreigners will visit Indonesia. That's why we have to be able to speak English to communicate with them, especially as the tour guide to explain about Indonesia to foreigners. The sixth, international travel and safety. English is the language used for navigation at sea and for air traffic control. Okay, that's all for me. I'm sorry for the mistake. And then thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.